Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So let's just get right into this. Eddie Hearn is not ruling out two very strange fights for Anthony Joshua on April 13th. He's not ruling out a rematch between Wladimir Klitschko, and he's not ruling out Andre Ward as an opponent for Anthony Joshua. I'm not a big fan of either of those. Wladimir Klitschko hasn't been in a ring in 2 years. And in 2 years, he's gotten 2 years older. 2 years older than what he was when he got stopped by Anthony Joshua. Now, Wladimir Klitschko did have a great performance against Anthony Joshua, but Anthony Joshua dug deep and pulled off the victory. If anything, there should have been a rematch after that fight. Right after that. But Wladimir Klitschko chose to go into retirement. Let's not have second thoughts here. Let's not try to come back to boxing. Would this be a big fight? Probably. But are people really looking forward to Wladimir Klitschko returning to the ring? He's like 50 years old. No, you know what? He's at least 43, 44 years old. Come April 13th, 2019. All right? Now, Andre Ward. Of course, after Andre Ward beat Kovalev for a second time, he did tease moving up to the heavyweight division. But Andre Ward is another guy who's been extremely inactive. Matter of fact, he retired, did he not? Did he not retire after his last fight against Kovalev, where he stopped Sergey Kovalev? He stopped him, right? And that was last year. So he'd be going on almost a 2-year layoff. Now, people have been saying he's been bulking up since then, but you don't just come back, from fighting at lightweight to going up to heavyweight to fight Anthony Joshua. And honestly, if we were talking about Deontay Wilder, it'd be the same thing. Neither of those guys should be fighting Anthony Joshua. Now, I would like to see Andre Ward come back. In fact, I would have liked to see Andre Ward take on what's that dude who's holding the light heavyweight division hostage right now? What's his name? Why can't I think of this Canadian nigga's name? Hold up. Damn. I'm not as sharp as I used to be, man. I've been making boxing videos in a minute. Shit, what's his name? Adonis Stevenson. That dude who's been holding that WBC belt hostage for a minute. He should have went and fought Adonis Stevenson to unify that division, to become undisputed at light heavyweight. That's what Andre Ward should have done. But now the landscape's changed to light heavyweight. Fine. Or how about this? You're not too far off from cruiserweight. So why don't you move up? And this is a much better fight. Move up and fight Alexander Usyk, because currently he's undisputed at cruiserweight. Andre Ward versus Usyk, I like that fight a lot better than Andre Ward versus Anthony Joshua. I don't look at that fight as being competitive. Does Andre Ward have more skill than Anthony Joshua? I would say so, yes. But I just don't think at this point in time, after being out of the ring for 2 years, 2 years, you're not going to come back and fight a heavyweight, never having fought a heavyweight in your career, not even taking a tune-up. I mean, I can see you maybe getting a couple of tune-ups in a heavyweight first. And the same goes for Usyk, too. He needs a couple of tune-ups before he fights either Wilder or Joshua. That's my opinion. That April 13th date should be reserved for heavyweight. Now, Eddie Hearn made a comment about offering Deontay Wilder 2 fights. I'm going to make a separate video about that. But right now, I came across this article and I'm just like, this shit is, I get it's a possible opponent. It could be a wild card option, but both of those options suck. All right? Don't want to see either fight. Well, I wonder why has Anthony Joshua been out the ring for so long? When was the last time this dude fought? Hang on a second. How many times did he fight in 20? He fought twice in 2018, right? Let me pull this shit up. Getting a little heated at this boxing shit right now. Anthony Joshua. Let's see. So you fought, okay, obviously, yeah. Povetkin back in September. Okay, Joseph Parker back in March. So you fighting like twice a year, right? 2017, Takum, Klitschko, twice. You fought 3 times in 2016, Charles Martin, Brazil, Molina, 15. You fought 4 times. I mean, you know, honestly, I'd like to see Anthony Joshua fight more than twice a year. But let's see, if he's fighting in April, he's still probably going to fight twice in 2019. And the second fight probably isn't going to be Deontay Wilder. But I don't want to see Usyk, Ward, or Wladimir Klitschko's old ass in a boxing ring at heavyweight. Let Usyk get a couple of fights at heavyweight. If Andre Ward wants to come back, it don't need to be a surprise. It don't need to be a wild card. You know, if he's going to move up to heavyweight, get you a bum in the ring. Get you a couple of bums like when you came back to fight at light heavyweight and fight, okay? Acclimate yourself to that weight first. I'm not even trying to discredit Andre Ward. It's just he's 6 feet tall, you know. He looked good at light heavyweight. He looked real good at light heavyweight, man. And I think he could look great at cruiserweight. It's just heavyweight division is a completely different division, man. Like, he's a little dude. And he already got dropped by Sergey Kovalev. What you think happens if he gets in the ring with Anthony Joshua? He'll get knocked out. And I hate to even say that about Andre Ward because I like Andre Ward. But this ain't a division he needs to be fighting in. Wladimir Klitschko? Who out there really think Wladimir Klitschko could come back and beat Anthony Joshua after a 2-year layoff? Old as shit. I heard he been in the gym, but it don't matter. How old is Klitschko? He was born in the 70s, man. So he's 42 right now. He'll be 43. He'll be 43 in April. Like, come on. Give me a break. He uses Just for Men. Wladimir Klitschko uses Just for Men to cover up his gray hairs. I don't want to see you fight Anthony Joshua and get stopped again. Give me a break, Eddie Hearn. Give me a break, dude. What else did he say in this article? People talk about Andre Ward, Wladimir Klitschko. Who knows what could happen? Who's talking about Andre Ward? Are people really bringing up Andre Ward? I find that hard to believe that people are saying that Andre Ward's going to come back and fight Anthony Joshua at heavyweight. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. I don't care who is coach. I don't care. Man, let me know what y'all think about this. This is really ridiculous. I'm just skimming through this article. Or Joshua wants the Wilder fight. Okay. All right. Make that fight then. Oh, I forgot. He got there's going to be 2 fights between Wilder and Fury because they both got rematch clauses. Wow, you're going to get your ass knocked out twice, Fury. That's going to be great for your career. This got to be some clickbait bullshit. Hitman Boxing, let me know what you think about the possibility of Andre Ward or Wladimir Klitschko being a wild card opponent for Anthony Joshua on April 13th, which I think is absolute shit. 43 years old when in April. Get out of here. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. I'm out.
about the dirt. As a shorty, I was studying my roots. Quiet dude, neutral, playing everything cool. Been a lot of things, I ain't never played a fool. Young OG and I'm pouring up a deuce. Catch me riding with a bad chick beside me, feeling glorious like life is astounding. Let's get high and sit on top of a mountain. This right here should have the real niggas bouncing. Yeah, chill God back in effect. I do it for the love, but I'm trying to get a check. Need that respect, ain't no doubts about it. If a nigga hesitating, I'ma snatch him out it. Tired of these niggas thinking they know me. I was on my 5th life back in 03, doing things that they could not imagine. They just wishing code names be Aladdin. Real niggas since day one, A1. You know what it is when I come on. Vibing, riding this way.